Yeah.
Well, we're back at it
Ah.
again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are seeing this right now, don't adjust your screens or your Wi Fi. Ringside Society is actually back with a 15 minutes of fandom video interview, our first ever one on YouTube. So, fun fact, when you guys saw us post, we have a way to reach out to people outside of America, and we put hashtag guaranteed worldwide. This was it. This was how we're going to do it. So whether you're in Africa, whether you're in South America, shout out to my country, Guyana, whether you're in good old Canada, whether you're here in America, whether you're in jolly old England, we can definitely talk to you now. We want to hear from you. So, Rob, Kathy, should we hit him with it? Should we hit him with it?
Oh yeah,
Should I
let's
do
do
it?
it. Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
I'm going to do
There you go.
it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ringside Society presents 15 Minutes of Fandom. What do we have? The greatest thing on God's green earth. No, we're not talking about money, Mary Jane, or Popeye spinach. He is the Trackle Dart of Ringside Society and Delaware's greatest American hero. He is Rob. It takes two to make a thing go right. Almost messed up there. He is Rob Bass, and you are not. In the second quarter, we have the monarch of Mardi Gras, the Baroness of Bourbon Street. When she's not hosting Ringside Society, she's on crazy misadventures such as shopping for DeLoreans, going to 1885, and looking for the fabled Cobra Kai Dojo, Louisiana's own Kathy Knight.
Ooh.
And the last quarter, we have that ocean crossing, straight up Boston, flight catching, shot glass snatching, always on the go. Catch him if you can. Said his name in Guyana. Now they love him in Japan. No cap. The worldwide starboy, Remy Blue. And our special guest tonight is coming from all the way across the Pacific, a country that I hope to one day visit. And when I do, I'm going to get off that plane. I'm going to hop in my Uber or taxi, and I'm going to go straight to the nearest restaurant, the nearest Filipino restaurant, and said, let me get some lumpia, let me get some pancit, and let me get a side of balut from the Philippines. Our guest of honor tonight, our 50 minutes of fandom guest tonight, Judy Conda. Judy, how you doing tonight?
I'm fine right now, and good morning to all my fellow Philippines there who watching right now on Ringside Society, and good evening to all my San Diego relatives out there who are now watching the live stream today.
Yeah, we really and truly do appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to be on our show. We really and truly appreciate it. Um,
Yes,
this is our first ever international episode for not
yes,
not
I'm
first
sorry.
not first international 50 minutes of fandom episode, but our first international video 50 minutes of fandom episode. And we were looking forward to doing it. We saw it coming, and we're glad it could come sooner than later.
Mm, yes, yes,
So
we
you're a professional wrestling fan, right?
yes, yes.
Great. How did you become a fan? What was the match or event that made you become a
I
fan?
have I have a fan since my childhood days because of John Cena, and yeah, and and until now during my colleges I am watching right now these live wrestling shows on TV.
Okay.
But here in
Wow.
our but here in our country, some live WWE shows here in Philippines are I am not watching out there. But unfortunately, here in I am using live stream to watch some WWE live shows.
Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So are you
Yes.
looking forward? Are you looking forward to Fast Lane?
Yes. I am looking forward tomorrow. But 7 a.m. here in our country will start tomorrow the fast lane show. But I'm looking forward to Shinsuke and Seth and Randy and Alexa for the mixed match singles. But this is a
Awesome.
very viewed for me. But
Awesome.
but I
Awesome.
apologize.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be very interesting tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
Um, a lot of great matches.
Mm-mm.
Whoever wins is gonna go into WrestleMania with a lot of momentum,
Yeah.
and all that. So,
Uh,
I, trust me, I know how it is living in on that side of the world. I was actually stationed in Japan, which I don't think is
yeah.
that far from the Philippines. I think it's like what 3 or 4 hours away from y'all. But I was in
Oh,
Japan for like 3 years, and I
really?
remembered like when wrestling would come on, it would come on Monday night, but it would be
Wow.
Tuesday morning for me, and I'd be at work, so I'd have to
Yes.
catch it whenever I got it. I wouldn't be able to watch Raw till
Yeah.
until like later on Tuesday night. By Tuesday night, I
Yeah.
would to like watch it. So
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I know how it is over there. I remembered one time, what was it? I think the 8 hour WrestleMania that they had a couple years ago. I actually was at work when that happened, and I was
Yeah.
busy like dealing with I was doing my job, but at the same time I was like I glance and see like, okay, what's going on? What's going on
Yeah.
with this match? Who's winning? Who's losing? All that good stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, fun
Same.
times.
Mm-mm. Same also there. And my fun times during my elementary days is watching Raw, SmackDown. Same also there in your country, right, Remy? But
I beg your pardon?
same here and also here in our country to since young, right, Remy? And
Yeah.
and apologize, my
So
yeah.
have you ever
Huh?
been to any WWE events or any wrestling events at all?
Nothing, nothing.
Okay.
But next after this pandemic, I will watch some wrestling show. After the pandemic is over, and I will watching some live WWE shows here
Yeah.
in our country, like Raw, SmackDown, and outside WWE, like AEW also too. And I'm hoping to look forward to AEW live in Philippines for some live shows. And I'm praying for this.
I'm hoping they actually. What I would like to have, because I know that Philippines
Yeah.
you guys have a promotion called PWR. It's an
Uh-uh.
independent wrestling promotion.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't know if they're still functioning right now, but before the pandemic, they were doing pretty good. But
Uh-uh.
I'm hoping that eventually WB starts going to like at least Manila and starts
Yes.
doing shows there. That'd be pretty good
Mm-mm.
if they can make that happen.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Yeah,
So
I am for me, unfortunately, uh I'm watching ano to sabi? Yung PWR for me, right? Am I right?
yeah,
And that's before the pandemic. I watched the live stream also too because during my college days, I missed my going home in our province. I am here right now in Legazpi, but my hometown, by the way, is Manila. And yeah, I miss watching these live wrestling shows. Am I right?
yeah, that's everywhere. A lot of people, even Rob over here, he's like he can't wait to go to a show. He has a show coming up that he's going to be going to in on the 27th of this month, and he's excited. He bought like a whole microphone. He's gonna be doing interviews and stuff. So yeah, he's over there cheering. So and then
Good.
Kathy's gonna be
Mm,
going to Texas. I
good.
believe it's May. So she's
Mm-mm.
excited for that too. I was at a show uh
Mm,
last December, like a couple weeks
mm-mm.
before Christmas, and
Mm-mm.
it was just what I needed. I missed it. I miss going to shows.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So
Same here. Same here
go
also
ahead.
too.
I'm gonna go ahead. I know Kathy probably has some questions. So Kathy, go ahead.
Yes.
What you got?
Yes, Cap. Go ahead for me. Ah,
Kathy, you there?
I guess he's stick. Oh, I have a live on Instagram live also too. Hi. Mm, wait, I have.
I don't know what's going on.
Are you good, Kathy?
Right. Hopefully this works.
Uh oh.
Hopefully this works this time.
Oh, oh, I hear you
Yeah,
now.
I'm
I hear
here. Can you hear me?
Hi,
you.
Kathy.
Can you hear me this time?
Kat.
All right. Hey, Judy, how's it going?
I'm fine, but
Still
I'm
can you hear me?
yes, I am okay, but I'm blessed right now.
Doing it again, huh?
Yes,
You hear
yes.
me? Probably in bits and pieces.
Huh?
Hey. So, what's life like in the Philippines?
What? What's what's going on? What's what like in the Philippines? Uh, what's like in the Philippines? Yes, I'm so speechless
Hey,
right now. Wait, tubig.
can you hear
Ah, yes, yes, I'm here right now.
me?
Yes, I am. Apologies, my the sound. Oh, how is the Philippines? He's good. He's good outside, but the weather is good right here. Napataos lang si mommy. Sorry, sorry everyone. I'm coughing outside.
Oh, you're good.
You're good.
Yeah. For me, our country is
Can
going.
y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we can hear you.
yes, they're good. Our country is going rainy outside today,
Mm.
but but also today is the spring season also too in our country. But summer will be begins in April also too during the Holy Week season. And yes, I have just wondering lots of fans of wrestling and yes. I'm so really speechless right now. I'm yeah. I'm so really thank but it's 1 minute remaining right now. But by the way, I am so really thankful to you guys who are guesting me in Ringside Society. I am so really speechless to with you.
That's
Hey, no
right.
problem.
Is that your dog in the background? Is that your hound?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
What kind of dog do
But
you have?
she's destruction in here in my
Oh,
turn outside. Apologizing everyone.
oh no, you're good. I have a dog,
It's
Lucy.
okay.
Her nickname is
Mm,
Lucifer. I gotta call her
mm,
Lucifer. She chews up
yes.
everything. Yeah, like 2 minutes
Yeah,
before the show.
and
Yeah, she's acting all crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry,
stop,
Kathy.
stop. Sorry, sorry everyone to I have interrupt with you, but I have thank you so much, Ringside Society, to Remy, Rob, Kathy, and I. I am so really appreciated to be honored right now on Ringside.
Yeah, no problem. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
we see you sharing our Twitter handle like
yeah,
every Thursday or Friday. So the least we could do is like just give you the spotlight, as a
mm,
thank you.
yes, you're welcome always. And,
Yeah,
and yeah, ano pa? Ano pa? As a fan of wrestling, I have lots of. Ay, nasaan ang camera ko? As a fan of wrestling, I have some do's and don'ts for all everyone. For me, I am a silent fan of. For me, I am a silent person on Twitter, and I am a silent person on Twitter and Instagram. But I have lots of busy uh, online works today. But in the morning, I am watching right now some wrestling. Some wrestling. Ano tawag dito? Wrestling internationals like AEW, different, right? And
yeah,
AEW, NXT, and Raw SmackDown. I have always watched, but our country too is 9 or 8 will start. And yeah, it's a great, it's a
yeah,
great special. It's a great special to. Sometimes I silence when watching my because of my dog. Sorry for the interrupt. And
it's okay.
then yeah, I have uh mis misinformation. Misinformation. I have some friends. I have wait. Ay, nahuhulog. Sorry. And
Right.
some of I've lots of wrestlings. Do we have a lot? And yeah, since young, I am fandom of wrestling till now, and yeah, col- yeah, till college, I am focusing on till till college. I am focusing watching some wrestling, and until my graduation, wrestling I have some watch, and that's it in my
Okay.
behind my story. While I'm thank you so much,
All right.
and that's it. That's it, guys.
I do want to ask, who was your favorite in AEW? Who are your favorites you cheer for?
Thunder Rosa,
Oh,
the
yes.
Mexican Latina.
Yes. La Mera
And
Mera.
yeah, and male for me is Sting. Because yesterday is his a birthday, right?
Yeah, it was one day, yeah, today, yesterday, something. Yeah, day before, yeah, it was
Mm,
around there.
mm-mm. I have fandom of I have discovered Sting since my college days because of
Mm.
Survivor series
Ooh,
and
yes.
in comeback and also on ay wait lang po. And also on AEW he's a comeback for because I guess he's leave WWE because of
Yeah, I don't know.
anong tawag din?
Yeah, but that
Because
was
of
awesome. That was awesome when he
yeah.
came back in
Mm,
Survivor Series. Oh,
mm.
whoo. They let lights
Oh,
went
I'm
out and it
so
was like,
realist.
I'm like, Sting. All right.
Yeah, yeah. I am
It was like
also.
yeah, it was like that rapper Birdman. They were doing the bird call.
Mm, mm,
You know?
yeah,
That's
I'm.
right.
I am love part of. I am part of this. Ang tawag ito?
That's cool.
This.
So, do you think with that Randy Orton match and all coming up with he's going
Yes,
against Alexa
tomorrow.
Bliss? Yeah. Do you think the Fiend's coming back? Is he going to interrupt in
Yeah,
this match? Is this is finally
yeah.
he's coming out of his what they say he was in a cocoon or something? Ready to come out or whatever.
Yes, I
like a
have.
butterfly.
Yes, I have nervousing about the Fiend on serve on Fastlane tomorrow, and I guess I rumored he's. I just saw feed on my Facebook, and he said Randy Bray Wyatt come back on Fastlane tomorrow, but that's not real.
Mm.
That this is an ano ko, but this is unrumored. But hopefully on WrestleMania he's come back for match.
Hmm.
I have I have an idea. That's true. If Alexa Bliss interrupts the match tomorrow, Bray Wyatt will back, and he's payback for the um, payback for payback for yeah payback.
So
And
do you think he's gonna give him a bloodbath like the Brood used to do? Like Randy Orton's gonna be standing there all of a sudden, like, he'd be like,
yes, like
that
yes,
would
and
be
wait,
crazy.
yes. I guess this is a main event. I guess this is a main event for tomorrow's wrestling. But I've just watched Seth versus. I just watched a teaser between Shinsuke Nakamura and ano to? Sising na ngayon ito. Seth Rollins for tomorrow's Fastlane. That
Hmm.
will be a feud. Another feud tomorrow. I'm just going jumping a lot. I am going reaction while I'm watching Fastlane, but I'm going I'm going buying pay per view tomorrow here in our country. But and WrestleMania also I will pay I guess 1,000 pesos here in our country tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah, because in
Oh, oh,
WrestleMania is in like 3 weeks, isn't it? In a month, like
yeah,
real
yeah,
close. It's real. It's
yes.
coming up real quick.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't
And
wait.
I
Oh, go
can
ahead.
wait for
Yep.
rest. And sorry, sorry for my
I know it's good.
and yeah,
Yeah. I'm all excited for WrestleMania too. But yeah,
yes, and
I do want to say, yeah, I want to say, thank you for, taking time out of your day, coming on, chatting with us. It was
yes.
awesome. It was awesome to get to talk to people from other countries, all the way over to the
Mm.
Philippines. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's going on?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank
You
you
across the
so
pond.
much.
You across the pond. What's going on? So that's pretty awesome. I like
Yes,
doing that.
yes.
So yeah, before I
And
pass on back to Remy, I want to say, thank you for coming on, and I hope you
thank
have
you
a
so much.
great rest of your day, and all the positive things happen to you. You do well in school and all that good stuff.
Yes. And thank you so much to Kathy, to Remy and Rob to inviting me as a guest interview as well on Ringside Society.
Hey,
God bless you.
no problem. We definitely like doing stuff like this.
Mm.
Your cousin Steve, tell your cousin Steve, don't go too
Yes.
far. We'll be looking to have him on the show real soon.
Oh,
We already
yes.
we already we
He,
already talked to him, so
yes. He's up. He's be singing for call center also too in our country. My cousin
yeah.
also too is a call center, and he's a wrestling fan also too. But promise me, I will invite him soon after his busy days.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, we look forward to that.
Mm,
Really and truly. But
mm.
before we geez, and Kathy's not here either. I hope Kathy's all right.
Kathy,
But
Kathy. I guess
I
he's
just want to
interrupted.
say thank you for being on our show. We really and truly
Yeah.
do appreciate it. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. So,
Mm.
Judy, where can
Yes.
fellow fans find you on social media if they want to talk wrestling?
Yes. You follow me on my social media accounts. Twitter and Instagram at Judy Conda. And I am now also too on TikTok, Judy Conda 15. If you are a wrestling community fan, please follow me on TikTok at Judy Conda 15 on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram at Judy Conda. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Awesome. So definitely follow this young lady right here. She's a very
Yeah.
cool, very cheerful person. Loves wrestling. So definitely go ahead and follow
Yeah.
her as well. But with
Mhm.
that, we're gonna go ahead and close it out right now. Um, to y'all, to those of y'all that actually watched us tonight, thank you. To those of y'all
Thank.
that are gonna listen to us later on, thank you in advance. And those of y'all that hate us, can't stand us, really and truly wish we'd actually go away. Well, I'm sorry you
Mm.
feel that way, but we're not going anywhere for a while,
They hate us because they
Yeah.
ain't us.
and we ain't stopping. So with that being said,
Mm.
Rob, where can they find you on social media, man?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Rob_base82, and on Facebook, Rob Base.
Awesome.
Mm.
And if you want to find, if you want to follow me on social media, you could follow me on Twitter at the Remy Blue. I don't have a lot of interesting stuff to say, but who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. But our podcast is also on Twitter at Ringside Society, and our podcast is also on Instagram at Ringside Society. And we also have a Facebook group. Yes, if you guess the name is Ringside Society, you are correct. So definitely go ahead and join us. And once you join our Facebook group, you'll get to see live broadcasts like this in our Facebook group. And we're also on YouTube. So there's going to be a lot more videos like this to come around, a lot more fans that we'll be interacting with all over the world, wrestlers that we'll be interacting with all over the world, and also who knows what you might see? You might see Rob talking to a hobo at DCW. You might see
Maybe.
Kathy getting kicked in the shins in Texas. Um, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I know. Trust me, it pains me too. And when I saw I got get kicked in the shins, but hey. But anyways. Oh, and also make sure y'all check out our Teespring. We have shirts available. We have merchandise available on Teespring. We have another shirt coming out real soon. We have our regular shirt.
Mm.
We have a Valentine's Day themed shirt. We have a St. Patrick's themed shirt. We have another one that's going to come out soon. And then we're going to have some shirts for the summer so y'all can look stylish. So definitely check us out. We have some crazy imaginations going on here. So we're going to see how they look on shirts. So stay tuned. But with that being said, join us tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, Sunday, with WWF legend. That's right. I don't care if she's not in the Hall of Fame. She's a legend in my eyes. One half of the first ever WWF, not WWE, because apparently that WWF and
Mm.
WWE are two different things now with those tag
Yeah.
team titles. But one half of the first ever tag team, women's tag team, to hold the WWF Women's Tag Team Championship. We're talking about Princess Victoria. She will be here live with us tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 12 o'clock p.m. For those y'all on the West Coast, and for those y'all in the
Mm.
middle, like Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, 2000 WB reference there. That's going to be 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. But she'll be on here with us. She'll talk about her new book that she has coming out. And as a matter of fact, another special
Wow.
guest that will be accompanying her will be none other than John Cosper, who is also a wrestling historian. So you don't want to miss it. Make sure you tune in. If y'all got any questions, feel free to put them in the little comments board thingy that we have there. We're still trying to navigate this thing, so excuse us if we're a bit awkward with it. But anyways, with that being said, we here at Ringside Society are very well and aware that everybody and their grandparents and their parents have a podcast. We're not your grandparents' podcast. We're not your parents' podcast. As a matter of fact, we're not just any podcast. Rob, one time for the mind, one time for the people, one time for the wrestling culture, and one time for our fellow wrestling fans in the Philippines.
Mm.
What type of podcast are we?
We're the Wrestling Fans Podcast.
That's right, we're the Wrestling
Woo.
Fans Podcast, Ringside Society. And like I said, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, join our Facebook group, because we're doing big like nobody's business. But with that being said, be safe, be healthy, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. We out. Peace.
See y'all. Good night. Stay classy,
Bye.
Delaware.
Bye. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye. Wait, I will leave now. Wait.